Oh, this is
Yo,
a
hey
very old one.
everyone, this is ZENA AIRALE'S, and we are back with the streams again.
Hey everybody, it's Star, and yeah, we are just doing a voice chat tonight in my server, talking about some Ninjago stuff and anything else.
Yeah, I'm also editing another video for an IRL thing, but yeah, it's mostly
Cool.
just like music and text, so so I can just
Yeah,
play in the
we got
background.
Evan here too. We got Zeal as well.
Hello.
We'll see if anyone else,
Hello.
if anyone else joins in tonight. We had some other friends here a little bit ago, but someone actually left to go do a stream of his own. And then yeah, so I don't know. We'll see if anyone else joins.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was gonna say the one thing that was upsetting for me, still from Crystallized is, I don't know. I'm really hoping to be able to see more of Lloyd and Garmadon, like, and see more of their relationship build, like, over time. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Yeah, and I'm hoping to be able to, I don't know, like,
yeah,
I think
like
it's
it literally
funny
ended with
Lloyd
and Garmadon arguing on top of the Crystal Temple before it blew up, and they had to escape.
Exactly. Like, I don't know. Crystallized, the ending for me was not the greatest. I don't know. I feel like it was more anticipated than we actually got as far as the delivery for it. But I don't know. I mean, I get that we still have like other parts left of Dragon's Rising. Like, I don't know, I guess like part 2, and then I don't know what they're gonna do, like part 3, or if they're just gonna go to the next season. But I'm gonna be upset if we don't get to see, like, again, Garmadon come back, or Harumi, or Pixel, or anything. Like, I don't know. If they're just gonna drop the whole story and leave Crystallized kind of like open-ended, I guess that's okay, but I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about it, I guess. But I am excited for part 2 of Crystallized. The trailer looks cool.
Let me share the link to the stream. Here's the link to the stream.
Awesome.
Yeah, so yeah, me and Moonlight have also been writing Crystallized stuff. That's still going.
Yay.
So that's been fun.
Oh yeah, you and Moon are writing the
Did I get the invite to
guys...
that? Did I
what?
get the invite to that server?
Yeah, I just gave you a subscribe and a like.
I think I think I have the what server is it?
Here, I'll just send it in the general chat. There.
Yeah, just put it in the let me see.
Yeah, Ninjago FSMR Multiverse.
Okay, I'll join that one. I don't have this one in here. I think I have 1 or 2 of your other servers.
Oh, the Realm of Harmony one, and then
I forget, you have so many servers.
I'm in Moon's personal server.
Oh yeah.
You have so many servers.
Yeah, I know. And then I used to own the musical server, but I don't anymore because something happened. I don't want to talk about it, but yeah.
I feel like I heard about this like a little while ago. Like maybe like a while back, I think you had mentioned something. There you go. Okay, cool. I joined. Cool. Yeah, I'm hoping to what?
Hmm?
I'm hoping to do some more voice acting projects. I've been looking around to see if anyone needs help. I have like 2 or 3 people that I had given lines to. Who else did I work with the one time? Like like Oni Devon Studios. I had done lines for him. Link Bricks. Who is it? Galaxy Ninja, I think, was somebody else I had recently done lines for. I've seen Zeal. I mean, gosh, you've been doing like a ton of voice acting, different projects recently. I've seen you just voiced Lloyd in like Brick Legacy Ninjas project that he did.
What, me? You talking about me?
Yeah. I was giving you a compliment.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, it's fun voicing. It's fun. I don't know. It's fun doing Lloyd for Brick Legacy. I don't have a problem with it. It's just, I don't know. I feel like I don't it's funny. I feel like because I've always been known to, I've voice acted for a lot of people before Legacy, but I think after people see my roles I got for Legacy, people ask me to do those roles. Has been asking me constantly, hey, you sounded, oh my gosh, you're SBZO from Brick Legacy Ninja. You voiced Lloyd. I said, yep, that's me. And they're like, can you voice act for me? I'm like, you know what? Anything for a fan of like Legacies. Why not? Yeah, cool. Sure. I don't know. I just don't feel like I do. I don't feel like I do a good Lloyd. I don't know. I just don't. I feel like I don't sound like him. Like
I think
Lloyd
you
has
do a
very
great job on like all your projects. I mean,
thank you. Everyone says I do because I'm a teenager like Lloyd, so I probably have the most connection with him that anyone can do, which is something that, as much as I love Sam Vincent and Julian Michaels, they don't have that charm for that. They're adults. But I mean, I feel like I sound more like Kai, sound more like Vincent Tong Kai than Lloyd, if I'm being honest. Though I don't think I do a bad Lloyd though. I just have a problem because I have a problem because I voice. There's a new Crystallized project set to come out, and he sent me the script. I'm voicing both. I auditioned and I got both Lloyd and Kai.
Nice.
Yeah, I just need to figure out how to distinct their voices. Anyway, what were we gonna say?
I feel like Lloyd's probably gonna have a bigger part than Kai would, but
I mean, I read the script. If you really want any spoilers, it's just a repeat of the first Crystallized episode, almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, I don't really know.
That's for Brick Legacy Ninja.
No, that's for someone else. Legacy. There's another thing. He's working on it. I told you this morning he was working on like a Ninjago versus Deadpool thing, but it's not a big thing. It's not big. It's very short. It's for him to practice his fight scenes so that way he can work on his final movie. See, that's why he's making that short. So, like he told me, it's so short. The script's like, oh my gosh, the script is short, like very very short. There's not much. And I'm not even voicing Lloyd in it because this doesn't take place in like his Ninjago main universe. It takes place like in the Ninjago movie universe. So I'm not voicing Lloyd in that. Lloyd will be in it. He's just not. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But it's fun. It's fun. Just I need to figure out how to balance all that stuff out when it comes to it.
Yeah, so you shouldn't be complaining. I mean, if you got a chance to voice act for that person and now you're getting like a lot of other people that want you to help, I mean, the more exposure you're able to get, the better, because that's going to get your name put out there in a positive way, and a lot of people are going to be like, oh, I want to work with him. Like, and that's just, you just got to keep doing that and just keep doing it more, and that's how you get to be like bigger and bigger. Like, got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know why, Evan. Every time I've always looked at your profile picture, like the orange thing that he's holding in the corner, I always thought it was a slice of pizza.
What, me?
No, Evan.
Oh, Evan.
I know Demon Slayer.
Oh, yeah,
isn't that what it is?
On the corner for that Demon Slayer.
No, he's not. Yeah, he's not carrying something. He's just holding his hand on his back.
Oh, I know that it's something else, but like I think for the longest time I thought it was a piece of pizza.
No, it's just his head. He's just hanging his hand.
No, that's just his stuff. That's just his stuff right there.
It's one hand on his face and just.
Oops.
I'm so happy about this. This little display.
Oh, look at that.
Yep.
I have that set, and it's, oh man, it's incredible.
The only problem is that I didn't. I bought it from Bricks and Minifigs. They didn't put the spikes on the set.
You have bricks and minifigs near you. That's awesome.
30 minutes. It's half an hour, but you know what? Close enough. Also,
That's
it's missing this
not
one
bad.
sticker, but honestly, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. No, that's so cool that you have that one too. That's the pilot season sets are just they're incredible.
iconic. Yeah.
They are. It's like if you're a Ninjago fan, you should have at least some of the pilot season sets. Like at least like one or something. I mean, like, go buy it off eBay if you have to.
I mean, I would try good luck that they're really expensive now.
Oh, I know that they are. Some sets get like a lot of money. Like what I do, I've definitely bought sets off of eBay. The best thing to do is you go in, you search just I don't know, like Lego Ninjago, or you can search something more specific if you want. But ultimately, you go to the filter section and you filter for auctions that are ending soon. And a lot of times you'll find auctions again that are ending within like the next like couple minutes or like an hour or two, and they have no bids on them. And the starting bid is like $10. I mean, I literally I will send you the picture of the auction that I won. I won Chan's temple, like the serpent temple from Tournament of Elements. I won the auction for that. It didn't come with his minifigure, but it came with like I think Pythor and like everything else. I think with shipping, literally I paid like $15 for it. That is not a joke. So it's like
Nice.
you take your time, like you can get really good deals.
Yeah.
The other
You
site
think it
that
come in clip? I have to ask,
What?
did you buy any Dragon's Rising sets?
hold on, I was just
Have you
gonna say
got
the other site that I swear by is Makari. Makari is really good too. Dragon's Rising.
Oh.
I
No, because because I remember the week before it came out, you were very ambitious about getting them. Like you even saw some at like your Walmart, them being released early and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. I have. Is it? I guess it's Dragon's Rising. I don't know if it's that or if it's the Evo one. I have Nia's Water Dragon, but I don't know if that's.
That's
Dragon.
Evo. Yeah, that's Evo.
Yeah.
That's. I mean, wait, does it have Aaron in it, or is it just Nia?
No, it doesn't. It says Nia. Yeah, so I don't have any Dragon's Rise. Or no, I have the poly bag. I have Kai and Rapton's poly bag. So I have one.
Okay,
thing.
well that's a start, I guess. Yeah.
Well, I've been working. Like I finally got a job. So like the last month or so I've been working, and I've had some other things I'd like to take care of first. But I'm like, when I get my next paycheck, I'm like, I'm going to the Lego store and I'm buying the Golden Ultra Dragon because I still don't have it from Crystallized. Like me of all people, like Lloyd, and it's the dragon, and I don't have it. So I'm like, that is what I want, and I'm like, if I don't get it now, it's going to be gone. If they even still have it there, which I'm praying that they do.
Yeah. I know how you feel.
Yeah, so for me, I have to get that, and I have to get the Crystal King. I do not have either of those sets. I have to get those because when the wave comes out, I complete the whole wave. I don't not get any sets. I get every set from every wave. So I need to get those, and then there's like, I have most of the sets from Evo, but I do need to get like the bigger ones. Like I need Jay's mech, I need Zane's dragon. And I have a lot of the other ones, but yeah, so I'm kind of behind, but I am definitely going to be catching up here soon, which even though I'm a little bit behind, at least if I'm able to find some of the sets on clearance, like getting marked down, like that'll work out too. So
For me, I have almost every single. I have. For me, all I care about is mostly the figures more than the builds because I have no more. I literally have almost no more room for the builds. So with Dragon's Rising, I have literally almost every figure I need. The only ones I'm missing are Beatrix and Nia. And the thing is, I don't want to spend $90, $80 on a set just to get those two, just to get one of the two or both.
I agree. Wait, isn't it that this set that's what is that called? That it's Lloyd's mech, and it comes with like Beatrice's mech or something like that. Is that what that is? Or is that something else?
No, Lloyd and Aaron's mech set. That's just Lloyd and Aaron. There's no. And
okay. I wasn't sure.
And one Imperium guard. That doesn't have all of them though.
Yeah. like that's gonna be weird. It's like, are we gonna get a chance to actually see that mech? Better be canon. Like we
Oh,
better
we're
actually
seeing
get
it.
a chance
We're
to see
seeing
that
it.
in the series.
It wasn't. It's in the trailer. We're gonna see it in part 2.
Is it okay? Good.
Yeah.
What did they do that was? They think there was something else in the past where they like had. I think they had something in the trailer, and then like we didn't get a set for it. I was
Crazy
like, this
that
is
it's
disappointing.
almost been a year since Crystallized Part 2 came out.
I know,
Oh.
right?
Gosh, I don't want to talk about that. It's the bane of my existence.
I don't really want to talk about it either for certain reasons, but
No,
I mean,
because I promise you, I know a lot of people don't like Crystallize, but if I were to make a whole thing, a video on Crystallize, it's just gonna be me constantly complaining about Lloyd to the point I'm probably gonna be calling him a burden throughout the entirety of the season. Like that's how much I hate Crystallize. I'm trying to make it like it'll be the one video where Lloyd fans will be like, I don't want to watch this video because she's hurting my feelings by disrespecting my favorite ninja. And I'm like, fam, I don't care if I'm hurting your favorite ninja, okay? This show hurt my heart. This show broke my heart. Hurt by removing
that's
a
what
lot.
I mean. Like I get emotional
Moving
over Ninjago. Like maybe not as much as I used to. Like I used to get more emotional, but lately, like it's, I don't know. I'm not happy with too much with the storyline, I guess. But yeah, like
That's
I
why
used to
I
get
don't know.
so.
For me, I don't like to think of Dragon's Rising as a continuation of the main story.
Oh, it's
I like to think
definitely
of it.
not.
I like to think of it as an alternate universe.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
to think of it as an alternate universe. Like
Okay.
everything happened, but and then some more, you know?
Yeah, so like when you put it that way, yes. Okay, so the things I had mentioned earlier, whether that we got that on when we were on stream or not, but what I mentioned was, yeah, the whole like relationship thing. Okay, like well, where's Garmadon now, and where's Harumi now, and where's Pixel, like where's all these other people? So I get, okay, like yeah, maybe they're lost somewhere, like in this whole new realm, like map of Ninjago or whatever it's called anymore. Like maybe
Apparently,
they are.
from what I heard,
I mean, if that's the truth, it's like that just kind of gives like an explanation as to why they're not there, but I feel like I don't know. I just feel like they're not going to end up coming back, and there's not going to be any kind of continuation from Crystallized, I feel like.
Well, from what I found out is that apparently it's actually confirmed that we do have. It's fairly confirmed that Garmadon's going to be coming in season 2 of Dragon's Rising. Season 2, not part 2. Season 1, season 2 of Dragon's Rising. That's where he's probably gonna. That's apparently confirmed that he's coming back in season 2.
Okay, I hope so.
Yeah. Aside from that, I don't know anything about the other characters you mentioned. There's no news about them. Just Garmadon's the only news that we have about him.
I mean, heck, now, I mean, just even everybody else, like it's just. I feel like we got so spoiled kind of with Crystallized. Like Crystallized was great in some ways, but then it was just a little bit of a letdown. But it was great to be able to see like every character basically like all in one or few episodes. Like, but
like it lured you a lot, yeah. But I don't know. The only issue I think I have with not Crystallized per se. I think it's more of I guess it's more of just a in general thing. It's just that I'm really hoping that a lot of I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm just glad for Dragon's Rising. It feels like, for me, it feels like Crystallized never happened, and I'm literally okay, and I'm completely okay with that. I don't need Crystallized to exist in this universe. If Dragon's Rising if Dragon's Rising is an alternate universe, which that is my headcanon, it's an alternate universe. If there's any proof that it isn't, I mean, okay, yeah, we knew the last master of. I mean, yeah, apparently the ninja knew Moro, but I don't really care. Again, my point still stands. The only problem is that I feel like Lloyd has a bit of a problem with. I get it. Moro possessed him and all, but also Moro kind of redeemed himself. So for him to say, "I knew the old Master of Wind. I like you better." I said.
I don't really like that he put that in there. That was kind of mean. I don't know.
It was rude. I mean, like, I understand because he was possessed by Moro. Literally possessed him, so I understand why he would say that. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm like, so your personality from what I'm hearing, your personality from Crystallized hasn't changed one single bit, has it? You haven't learned anything.
It's like, how
No,
dare
it,
you?
No, it felt like it. It really felt like I just heard a hint of Crystallized Lloyd just come back, and I'm like,
Shoot, here we go again.
I was like,
Damn.
respectfully, if Beatrix manages to get revenge, I really hope she gets revenge, and you be the one that goes off first. I was like, you know what? I hope they capture all the dragons, and I hope everything is on your fault, because I think you need to understand. You need to understand that the world doesn't revolve around you.
Like, I don't want to say that Lloyd's going soft, but it's almost like, I don't know. It's like he's getting like too comfortable in his.
He's being petty.
Like
I
hierarchy
feel like he's being petty. He's being very petty, in my opinion.
Yeah, like I'm kind of just not happy with how his attitude's been, even through all Crystallized. It's like, you're supposed to be the green ninja. Like, why are you being so, like, I don't know, like poo-poo pouty all the time? Like, come on, Lord, like, grow up.
There's a reason why
it's
Kai
just
made
like,
fun of him.
it's just
There's a reason
so
why Kai made
drama.
fun of him. There's a reason why Kai made fun of him about finding out like that he picks his own burgers, and he gets pouty. He's like, stop
I
it.
remember
He's like,
that one.
He's like, stop it. I'm like, nah, man, don't
Oh
stop
my
it, please.
God.
I don't care.
The green
I'm
boogers.
like, in my opinion, I was like, Lloyd, you kind of deserve. I'm like, Lloyd, after like everything that happened last year with Crystallized, you deserve that. You deserve that so much.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Krusty made like a video about like that one Harumi line that like kind of screwed up Lloyd's characterization.
Oh yeah.
Did you see that one?
Yeah, I did.
I didn't see it.
Like, man.
It's like, oh, I burnt the tea. I didn't know that was even possible. Like,
Oh yeah, that way he was like,
like
look,
come on,
I have
Lloyd.
a beard. Look closer, and then there's just like a small hair pop.
I have a whole. There's a whole dub with me. I did a whole dub of that scene. I did a whole fan dub of that scene on stuff.
Like the whole thing with like the beard. Like, what is that?
Yes,
like,
I can send you it. I'm gonna send you it right now. Actually.
That's the funniest. Okay, Zeal, and I know I've said it before. I was looking. I had thought you had sent it to me, but yeah, you need to resend me your friend's school series. I think you might have texted it to me at one point. I need that. Like the one with like Master Wu and the dog. I was telling a friend of mine about that, and he wants to see it. Because oh man, it's so funny. Oh goodness. Yeah, Zena, whenever you post this, if you're putting it on YouTube, if you want to tag me in it, you can.
Oh, what do you mean? Like the
live stream, yeah.
Oh yeah, sure. I put your server in the description anyway, so.
Thank you. That's fine. Yeah, I think I've said before, if you guys ever have any, or y'all, I don't want to say guys. So I always say that. I say, yeah, guys. And I'm like, that's just such a typical thing from where I live. And I've realized, I'm like, I got to stop saying that. So, y'all, if you want to invite anyone to my server, or if anyone would like to join my server, they are more than welcome to join.
Thank you.
We talk about mostly Ninjago, but I'd say, like, I don't know, we talk about all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Join my galactic empire. But yeah. Whew, it is getting cold, honestly. I'm probably going to have to go in a little bit because I'm going to be going to bed soon.
Yeah, me too, but it's getting hot in here.
It's getting hot. Oh, it's cold. It's real chilly out now.
Yeah, we should do more of these. Do you want to stream tomorrow?
I can definitely. I don't work tomorrow. I work tonight, and I promised myself and everyone, I was like, I am definitely getting on VC tonight because I've just been so busy. I started another new job. I'm working like 3 jobs at the moment. I have a full-time job, a part-time job, and I have my whole online business thing, and it's about to start peaking in sales around the holiday.
You have an online business?
I do online business, yes.
Nice.
I do online resell, or some people might call it like retail arbitrage. Well, okay, retail arbitrage is when you go to stores and you purchase items that are on clearance, and then you sell them either at full price or more than full asking price, like online. I kind of do that a teensy bit. I mostly just pick up Lego and I kind of hold on to it. I have no intent to sell the Lego that I have in my back stock at the moment, but the business that I actually have is I'm an online reseller, and I resell all kinds of different things, mostly shoes, a lot of clothing, like vintage clothes, different accessories. I have a ton of backpacks, a lot of new stuff that I do. Again, I've gotten from like TJ Maxx, Walmart, different places like that. But most of the stuff I do get is from thrift stores, yard sales, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I can send you guys the link. I actually have the link on my Instagram account, but
Oh, but speaking of which, sorry, I sent you the clip already of me doing the
You
I
sent
did it
it?
with some friends. Yeah,
Awesome.
I did it with
I'll
some
check it
friends.
out. Where'd you send it to me at?
Instagram on your
On
Lego
Insta.
account.
Okay, I'll check it in a little bit.
Yeah. I did it with two other friends. The girl who I did the dub with, she sounds exactly like Sora, that it scares the living crap how scary. Like I put the original audio of Sora's voice actress with her. They sound like literal sisters, like twins.
Oh my gosh.
That's how
awesome.
accurate it
I'll
sounds.
check it out here. But yeah, like with my online stuff, I sell on Poshmark, I sell on eBay, I do Facebook Marketplace, I do Mercari, and yeah, I sell all kinds of things, mostly shoes. I sell a ton of shoes and like dresses. Dresses are really popular. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. But yeah, my Poshmark account is my most active account. I think I've been on Poshmark for like almost 8 years now, like 7 or 8 years or something crazy like that. But I consider myself a full-time reseller. I mean, I get at least like 10 orders a week. So, and that's just from like at least one website. But yeah, I mean, it's awesome. It's taken a long time to get myself built up, but now that I feel more established, it's just easier. I don't really do much with it. Everything's already posted. I just wait till I get an order and then, okay, print my label, find my item, pack it up, and ship it out, and get paid.
Interesting.
Yeah, Zio, did you ever look into that one thing I had sent you a while back? The what was it called? Like reading stories. Like you could read stories in different languages, because I know that you're like bilingual. That when you read...
I haven't. No, I don't think I got to that. I don't even actually. Where did you send that? Actually, I'll check that out.
I might have sent it to you in a text message. I'll have to see. I can go back and look. There's
okay, because I don't remember that. I'll have to take a look over it.
Yeah, I remember we talked about it, and I swore that I had sent you a link for it. But yeah, I mean, there's so many different side hustles that you can get into nowadays. But yeah, that's one of them, is basically being an ebook reader. Like someone will send you a book, and you or either translate or just speak or read the book in either English, Spanish, or whatever language they would like you to read it in. And yeah, and then you get paid for it. You just record your stuff at home, and then you send in your audio, and yeah, they pay you. I know someone else that does that, and it just depends on like it's like you would click on like each project, but there might be one book. They're like, okay, this book is like, I don't know, like maybe like an hour, and you'd get paid like, I don't know, you could get paid like $100 an hour, and crazy something like that. Like depending on what it is you're reading. I don't know, man. There's so many different side hustle kind of things that you can do nowadays. It's crazy.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at that again, because I don't remember if you did send that to me or not. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, there was that. I think, what was the other thing I had been telling you about? I don't know. I feel like what we were talking about, I think it was pretty much like the exact same thing as
probably the same thing.
what I just mentioned. But But yeah, I mean, again, I have a full-time job, a part-time job. I do my online stuff. And then for me, that's like 3 streams of income. I'm trying to get up to at least 5. I'm trying to have at least 2 other things that I've got going that I have kind of like functioning that I'm able to start getting money from. And now that I have a job, I can start doing some more investing, because that's what is the biggest thing, is to be investing in like different types of businesses or all kinds of things. Like Lego's stock has been going through the roof. It's like if you can invest even like $100 in Lego, like if their stock keeps growing the way that it is, especially with the holiday season coming up, they're going to be getting a ton of sales. So
Yeah. But speaking of that, I'm definitely looking into buying some Sonic sets.
Yeah, you should. That is the biggest thing that you can do for your future while you're young, is buy into stocks. It's not something you can just go throw money at, though. You really do need to do research. But one of the biggest things you can do is invest in up and coming companies that look like that are looking for some startup money. They'll be like, hey, invest in our company, and they'll pitch to you like, hey, this is our idea of what we would like to do. We just need money to make it happen, like kind of like GoFundMe.
Yeah.
Or what the heck is that called? Like Patreon or different things like that. But when you do buy into, or like Kickstarter, but when you buy into stock, you actually get a percentage of that money back. With a lot of those other things, it's mostly just a donation. But that's something that my dad has done, is he has invested in new and upcoming businesses that he thought had really good ideas, and some of them have gotten pretty big. And I mean, my dad's profited highly from the stock market, so it's just yeah, it just takes time and being able to, I don't know, like pick and choose the right type of things. Or I know they have different investment firms you can go with and different people that can help you out with those kind of things as well. But yeah, just always different things to consider.
Yeah.
It's like 11 o'clock. What time is it for everyone else right now?
Right now, I'm just looking for a part-time job.
10:55.
Apparently, it is 9:56 for me.
Okay. What time is it for you, ZENA?
It's 7:54 p.m.
Okay, so you're a few hours behind. Okay, so
So
yeah, it's like
she's
so it's 7
wait,
for her. It's like 11 for me.
So it's Pacific. So we have Pacific, Central, and Eastern. Wow.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
I'm
even are on the same time zone. Zeal's an hour behind, and then Zena's like 4 hours behind.
I'm a few minutes behind.
Wait.
No, I believe I'm Pacific.
¿Cuál es el tiempo?
Yeah. Evan's in another country, so even though we're on the same time zone,
I figured,
he has the same time. He's definitely is considered a different time zone. But
wait, what country?
No, Bolivia.
Oh, in Bolivia.
Yeah.
Bueno, a little mejor. So look again.
It's not
Damn,
really
I never
like.
No, it's just rare. I've met many South Americans, like from Peru, Chile, Venezuela, Colombia, Ecuador, but Bolivia is rare. Jeez. Is it nighttime over there? It's like morning.
I guess you could give thanks to Star or Adam.
I guess.
For what? What'd you say, Evan?
I was trying to say give thank you to Star because you joined me to your server.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean. It's like I would, yeah, I mean, I would definitely have to say thank you to him. I mean, he's introduced me to a lot of people that I'm really close friends with now, and I do. I mean, I appreciate that. I mean, yeah, that's how I met Evan. That's how I met Zeal, like ZENA. Like that's how I met all of you. Is yeah. So
Yeah. Oh well, it's not. it's not really our deal.
It is what it is.
Yeah. What happens, happened.
But
Any-
but yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it is. It's. I've never met anyone else that's from Bolivia either. Like I try. I mean, I talk to like a decent bit of people. I feel like most of the time, people I talk to, there's a lot of people I meet from the UK. Like a lot. I think I would say either the US and then UK are like the two most common places. I think.
I meet a lot of Latinos, but the Latinos I meet are like they're more up in South America. I've never really seen any I've never met a Bolivian. Never in my life. Evan's the first Bolivian.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I've every Latino I've met in South America are Ecuadorians, Chile, Venezuela, Colombia, Argentina. I haven't actually met anyone from Uruguay. I know that I think about it. And I've seen a Brazilian. But yeah, once I've met a Uruguay, then I've really seen all of South America. And then
That's awesome.
But then there's also Puerto Ricans, Hondurans, Cubans, El Salvadorans.
See, just what I was talking about before, what you just did there. I mean, you can speak a lot of different languages, and you have like that accent. Like when you're doing different recordings and stuff like that. I'm just saying, like I feel like you have a very desirable sounding voice. That I think that I'm telling you, Zeal, you got to look into it. I truly believe that you would do. I'm telling you, like you would do. I think that you would really succeed at it.
I want to get into it. I really do. It's just like the only thing is that I'm being very precautious now because I have never really told anyone this, and I want to make a YouTube video about it, but I don't know if it's gonna get me in trouble if I do make a video about it.
What is it?
If I do address it. No, because I actually almost like back in April or May, I kid you not, I was so close to, or at least I thought I was, to going pro as an actor and voice actor full time. I was so close. And well, that didn't happen because I'm doing college and I'm here.
Yeah.
So
Me too.
I have a story. I mean, I can tell it, but ZENA's streaming right now, and I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble or if there are people who are going to look. I mean, then again, they probably won't. But like, I mean, I will never name drop the people behind this issue. I'll never name drop what happened. I'll never name drop because I don't want to get anyone in trouble. But I don't want anyone to look and say, "Oh, well, this guy." We found him. He's snitching about us. I don't know, but then again, many people have made YouTube videos about this company. Have actually said their names full time, so I could be wrong.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter what the company is. I mean, you just say like, oh, like a certain company did something, or I don't know.
I mean, it's a certain Okay, so the thing is, when going into voice acting, I found out, or going into acting in general, there's a whole thing to worry about. It's not finding an agency is hard enough, but you also not only got to worry about how to actually look for a good one that's actually going to take care of you, but you also have to find someone that you have to find an actual agency. What I mean by that is that I was I was so close to going pro because I put my contact info on a website that basically says like, put this in and like agencies will start calling your name and looking over for like calling you and like we can and like ask if you're interested to do a job for them. I did do that. I didn't think they were actually going to do it. Someone reached out to me from a company and they say they're this company. I looked it up. They were legit. They have a website and Instagram and everything and stuff. I joined their audition Zoom meeting, and they basically addressed like who they were and the people that they brought in, like people like actors they got in. Like they had some people who were working for Disney now. Alleged, that's what they said. And then I I was interested, and I made the audition. I passed the audition. They said like, "Yo, we're good. You're really good. We can, if you want, we can get you in for we can get you in. Like, we'll join the next Zoom meeting and we'll discuss everything." They had me join the next Zoom meeting. I was in for a 3-year contract, with the exception of within one of those 3 years, which was this first year, would have been me taking a 12-month class. But the thing is that I found out agencies. I found out from the hard truth is that because my mother looked at the reviews, it was like the agency had all 1-star reviews, all 1-star. There was almost none that was good, and every single one of them saying scam, 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 scam. I was like,
Bruh.
oh
Oof.
no. I found out that apparently, like, if an agency makes their client sign for them by paying an upfront fee, that's a red flag. I didn't know that, and I technically agreed to it, but then I kind of felt bad because I realized what I messed up. So my mom and I we basically kind of called them and told them we didn't want it anymore, so we canceled the transaction. We got the money back. Thankfully, they were okay with getting the money back.
Yeah.
But that class I was about to take was about to be like worth $2,000 for that 12-month course, a 12-month class, $2,000 worth.
Holy
crazy.
heck.
Signing for them would have been like $200, I think. Signing for them was $200 on its own. So yeah, and the classes were a requirement, so that was like basically $2,200 gone down the drain. And nearly gone down the drain. We got the money back though. So
I mean, like, and I, again, like, trust me, like, I get that. I mean, you do have to be careful, like, with different stuff like that. So, I mean, you don't just pick any one site to do it. I know that there are reputable sites, though, like, that do that. I know that I have to look, because I know the one that I sent you, I can't remember what it was called, but, I did look, and the one that I had sent was rated pretty highly.
like they're
But
legit.
yeah, I mean, like, with anything though, with any type of website you try to use nowadays, it's like you got to beware, because you go online, you search a certain product, and you're like, oh, look at this, like this one random set or this random site, like I don't even know what you want to call it, like like toyspecialist.com has like this old Ninjago set for sale, and I want it so bad, and oh, it's only like $50. It's like, well, is it a good deal or is it a scam? It's like, I don't know. So I'm always really picky about the kind of places I buy stuff from online.
That's why I don't look at eBay. That's why I don't really want to buy things on eBay. My mom tells me not to. But everyone just tells me, oh, just look at the reviews and like see like who the seller, like how good the seller is. You'll find that out for yourself.
I've never had a problem with YouTube. I've never had any issues. I've never had any problems with anybody like scamming me or any of that kind of stuff. I mean, I love eBay. I use it. I've used it a lot.
Yeah, I'm not. For me, I just rely on Amazon because most stuff on there is sold by Amazon itself, for the most part.
So,
Yeah.
wait,
But
I have
I just have to be career self-aware. Anyway, what were you saying, Evan?
What'd you say, Evan?
I was trying to say I'll have to go because I have something tomorrow in the morning.
All right.
That's okay. I understand.
Okay.
I think
You
I'm
have a good
gonna
night.
Before I
stop.
go,
I think I'm gonna stop the stream.
Yeah. All
Okay,
right.
that's fine. Yeah, we'll say
Thanks for
goodbye.
watching, everyone.
me too.
See you in the next
Thank
Bye.
you.
one.
Yeah, thank
Bye.
you. Bye, everyone.
I'll,
Bye.
Enjoy the stream.
I'll add my YouTube channel here on the space chat.
Okay.
Nice.
Thank you. Yeah, well, here, I'll take a look at it.
Thank you.
Yeah, ZENA, thank you.